Angry Andy Reviews.
Angry Andy.
Angry Andy Reviews. Angry Andy Reviews. Angry Andy Reviews. Angry Andy Reviews.
Don't make me destroy you.
Well, hello and welcome to Angry Andy Reviews, and this is a follow-up video for the HasLab My Thoughts video on the Cantina set for the HasLab Vintage Collection Star Wars set. So let's just have a look, see how it did. This finished a few days ago. To be fair, I didn't look at the final numbers, so let's have a look. I mean, it's in production, that's a good sign. So yeah, wow, okay, so there we go. I mean, I've got to be honest with you, this did a lot better than what I was expecting. When I looked at the numbers with literally like a week to go, I think it was, and it was halfway to the target and it kind of stalled. I think everyone was just waiting for payday, it certainly seems like. But there you go. So out of a target of 8,000 backers, this thing has amassed 14,737 backers. Job done, really, I guess. So there were two different price points, weren't there? There were 399 and there was 499. 399 was this, you know, sort of half complete set, if you like, or 2/3 complete set. And then for 499 you got like an extra set of booths, like here for this side of it all, and you can see it all there. Yeah, I mean, I'm from memory, I'm guessing it hasn't reached all of the stretch points, all the stretch goals. So we got 14,000 backers for, wait a minute, what do we end on? Oh, 11,000 backers for Greedo. Yeah, I remember now. 14,000 backers for Nabram Leeds, and yeah, 17,000 for Arleel Scoose. And unfortunately, yeah, it's not reached the 17,000 for that final figure. Just getting over the 14,000 mark for the second stretch goal figure. So, like I was saying in the previous video, which I think some people didn't appreciate, in order for this to reach the maximum value for me, you would want all of these backers to reach the full stretch goals, the 17,000, in order to get all these extra figures, which are worth, you know, 15-20 quid a pop each, you know, with the exclusive cards and all this kind of stuff, you know, to really add collector's value to it. And it hasn't done it for this one. What that means to, you know, people that have backed it, I don't know. I really don't know. None of my friend group, you know, back anything like this. I've not backed it myself, so I can't really comment on it. To me, it's still a massive price point, and I can understand why people would, you know, be wanting to pick this up. I get it completely, but for me, it's not quite as awesome a set as, say, like the Millennium Falcon or the Razor Crest, as it were. You know, it's not really. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I think it is just me, to be fair, because quite clearly it sailed past the mark. 14,737 backers, and that's overall. So that's for anybody who ordered the 399 version, anybody who ordered the 499 version, and if you ordered the 499 version, you, like I said, you got extra booths on the side. There you go. There's your extra booths, and it creates this whole Cantina set. And I'm gonna, you know, it's gonna be quite a big set. It's gonna be a very big set. How you display this, I have no idea, to be quite honest with you. And good luck to you if you have got this set, and you know how you're going to display this. I'd be interested to see how anybody does display it, to be honest with you. But there you go. So, like I said, you've unlocked Greedo, 11,000. That was almost an absolute given. I think if you didn't hit Greedo, you'd be really annoyed. And you've got a nice, lovely figure there as well for 14,000 Nabram Leeds. It's just interesting to have a number of different alien figures dotted around, isn't it? And you can populate it all up with, you know, spare rebels and custom made figures, which a lot of people do. I know a lot of people have custom figures as well. So yeah, a surprising amount to be sure, to reach nearly 15,000, considering where it was, because it did stall. It stalled with about a week to go. And I guess, like I said, it was just people waiting for payday. But there you go. It's hit the target. What more is there to say? Another successful Star Wars Vintage Collection HasLab project. And yeah, I suppose to the victor go the spoils, really, don't they? Like I said, we had the Razor Crest here. Or the Ghost, beg your pardon, not the Razor Crest. What am I on about? We had the Razor Crest as well, didn't we? But the Ghost, I mean, that for me, 499. That's mega. I did cover this as well. That's a mega friggin' set. That I've got no idea how you display that either. There we go. It's not showing all of them. That's weird. Is it only showing the ones that are in production? Oh no, here we go. So there's loads now. There's loads. All of these massively successful past projects. They're not displaying the ones that didn't succeed anymore. Is that what we're doing? So yeah, there's no Black Series on there because they all failed. Yeah, they're just not showing any of the old ones. That's interesting. Wow. Okay. So yeah, take it for what you will. Like I said, this was the Ghostbusters Plasma Series HasLab, a game which I did back, $299.99. It remains to be seen whether that's worth the price. But again, look at the size of the amount of people backed this. People love their collectibles, don't they? 100%. So yeah, Mos Eisley Cantina set has sailed past the target. Yeah, there's nothing more to say, is there? Now, like I said, I'm interested to see how people go about customizing this, because you do get your own set of stickers, and I'm not sure how I feel about these stickers, to be quite honest with you. I'm not sure. Some of them look quite interesting. You know, they've got some, you know, almost vintage propaganda type posters here to stick on. It'd be interesting to see what people come up with, and maybe people just customize them outright differently themselves. I'd be interested to see how much more people put into detailing in terms of weathering and things like this, because people get hold of these and just go crazy, you know, with extra detail and extra weathering, just to give it that more of an authentic feel. Yeah, because it just looks like beige plastic, really, doesn't it? That's what it is. So I suppose it remains to be seen how this sort of sets up and how it looks once it's in people's hands, but that's not for me to sort of engage with. That is for you to engage with. And if you have backed this, congratulations. I hope you are really excited, looking forward to this. Estimated shipping fall 2025. So you've got a full year and 4 or 5 months before it comes. You know, a lot of excitement, a lot of anticipation to receive this. I hope it does come through and look really great for you. I hope you get a lot of joy out of it. And try and find some kind of table to fucking display it in. A nice coffee table where you can put the figures in and display it for all time. So, yes, good luck to you. I hope you enjoy it. And we'll see what the next HasLab project is. I've got a feeling it might be, I don't know, what could it be next? What could it be? And I'm thinking broad scopes. What could it be? Are we going to get something else from the G.I. Joe series? Because, my God, they go like hotcakes. They really do. Much more than anything else. The G.I. Joe series seems to just skyrocket. Maybe something from Transformers. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. It's exciting. I always enjoy watching these projects come up, and you know, people back them and see what the stretch goals are, and you know, how it's worth it. My good friend Mr. Spider Dan did get a Sentinel a very long time ago, and it is glorious. It's such a glorious piece. He got all the stretch goals with it. It's magnificent. We did a video on it. It's a magnificent figure. It's a magnificent collectible. I'm insanely jealous of the Sentinel, although it wouldn't fit in with any of the aesthetic that I've got. I don't have any Marvel, but just that one creative, that one creation is just exquisite. It's absolutely fantastic, and I can't wait to receive the 2 in the box Ghostbusters HasLab my first HasLab that I've backed. So, you know, I do appreciate and I do understand how, you know, how these really do get into the minds of collectors and fans, and, you know, how much we all want something like this, because it is unique. There's only going to be 14,737 of you across the world who have this, unless you've built it yourself. Yeah, what more is there to say? So, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please do like and subscribe to the channel. The next HasLab, whenever that comes up, I will be looking at, and we'll just see how it goes, as we always do. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. Did you back this project? Are you excited about it? Which version did you go for? Did you go for the 399 one, which is just the, you know, the standard sort of 2/3 complete set, or did you go for the full 499 set and get everything involved? Are you disappointed that you only got 2 out of the 3 stretch goals? Do you not care? Let me know your thoughts. Thank you very much for watching. Again, please do like and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.